chat? Welcome to the whole stream where we just do one thing on this stream. Today, the stark, sad life of Boogie2988 official documentary. So, for those of you that are unaware of who this Boogie fellow is, he is a colossal YouTuber. If you look at his videos, all the views that he's getting are because he's promoting this documentary where he looks horrible in, by the way. Like, if you scroll back to see how his views were doing, man is not doing so hot, and I feel bad for him. However, this documentary is apparently gonna make me not feel bad for him. And not just because he's a fat person that can lose weight. I believe fat people are people too. There we go. And you thought that I was fat phobic. Ha, please. I just said fat people are people too. Now I'm safe. So anyway, this fellow by the name of Mike Clum, who was on our podcast last week, the podcast episode's not out yet, did this deep dive where he followed him around in his actual life and got a maybe 55-minute, apparently Netflix-level documentary on Boogie2988. And I was told he wants as many people reacting to this as possible, so here we are. I have a very hot take on the Boogie situation, and that is, even though I'm supposed to feel bad for him because he's a victim of many things, he is so entitled about everything. We're gonna see how this goes.
When I'm on my deathbed, the biggest regret I will ever have is knowing that I had.
Dude, that's a lot of views. What? This dude got almost 1 billion views and he's claiming he's bankrupt? Hold up, that ain't right, dog.
That every person in the world would fucking kill for. And I fucked it up.
Yes, you did. Millions in career earnings. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna get dark. I can already tell the production quality's insane.
Mad about that till I go to the fucking grave.
Yeah, people used to love Boogie. He was known as like an internet nice guy. Like a Mr. Rogers of the internet. And I think people started to see that dude is a entitled piece of shit, basically. He claims he needs to speak his mind for comedy's sake, but yeah, no.
Boogie2988, he's a legend of YouTube.
Hey, can you hear it, by the way? Is the volume good for you guys? Facing financial ruin. He had a Tesla? Oh my god, they go hard with the filming. Wait, how is this monetized? Oh my lord. Brother! A Mike Cum production. That's how you know it needs a sex scene. Sorry, Mike. Alright, damn, okay. So, this is gonna be insane, I have a feel like. I would hate to be Mike Clum and freaking need to document this person's life every single day. Holy shit, that sounds like hell on earth. Hell on earth. Boogie's a tough character. I don't know. I just remember Muda fighting with Boogie about landlords on Twitter, and I'm just... Bro, you've made millions playing video games and lost it all. The life of Boogie, following his downfall from internet fame. Holy shit, that's insanity. For a period of 9 months, I had exclusive access to his day-to-day schedule. He was following him around for 9 months. Bruh, that's why Boogie always looked pregnant. I'm gonna try not to do fat jokes, okay? I'm really gonna try, because I don't think being fat has anything to do with the reason why I don't like Boogie. Okay, hold up.
There was one girl... I don't know if I should talk about this, Mike, but I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She liked a lot of childish things.
That's the worst way you could possibly start! Oh! You did not start like this. Oh my lord, bro. God. I think he's currently dating, like, someone 20 years younger than him.
She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some of these rubber ducks.
Oh my lord.
And one of my favorite memories with her is us sitting in this tub, her playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed.
That is horrible.
One of the best nights of my life, Mike. It happened right here.
Oh, goody. Oh my god. Can you imagine filming this guy in a bathroom? I want to puke. In 2019, Boogie had $750,000 in savings. Remember, this is after he already made probably $2+ million off YouTube. Now facing bankruptcy and foreclosure. Dude, I'm just gonna say it right now. It's all his own fault. I love how he constantly keeps victimizing himself, but my humble opinion is that this person is his own worst enemy. He is his own downfall.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where my money
I wonder why he got divorced. Maybe it's because he's incredibly entitled and narcissistic in every possible way. All right, let's actually see the documentary. Maybe I'm biased from my internet experience looking at this guy.
I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it.
Oh my god, this man is literally his own worst enemy. Who loses $600,000 on crypto? Who invests their whole life savings? You know the thing, you only invest money that you're willing to lose?
Well, here's everything. If you want to see, there's $2,758 in my bank account right now. And let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off of until the 20th when I get paid again.
That is so fucking sad. Holy shit. Like, on the one hand, yeah, I feel bad for him. But on the other hand, this is so his fault. Like, look at this face. Like, you look like such a victim.
But
YouTube, you're not.
So I'm just going to live off of $700. And I'll probably sell some cards along the way and use that money to make ends meet as well.
Oh, right. Mike mentioned to me he was a big Magic collector guy. So what? Okay.
Credit card with them that I owe $600 on. And on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles.
Okay, he doesn't know how that works at all. He doesn't know how that works at all. Dude, if you have, let's say, a $500,000 house and you still have $165,000 in debt for your house, that means you have $335,000 worth of equity in your house. I'm just saying. He only has $105,000 in home equity? What are you? Hold on. How deranged is this? Wait a second. So his whole house, when he bought it, was like $270,000, and he had $750,000 in the bank, and he took it with a mortgage that he's just going to be paying back extra money. Why didn't he just buy it outright? That's a better investment than crypto, or you're going to lose everything.
And pay off all my debts. I think that puts me at $0. Shit. I'm worthless.
Bruh.
Yeah, this is the hard part. Back to reality.
Dude, despite a gastric bypass, Boogie struggles with his weight. Well, yeah. Yeah. He's attempting to save the $20,000 to remove the excess skin. Oh my lord.
But my best feature. This is the one the ladies love.
Oh god. He's gonna show us his dick. Ain't no way this man is showing his dick on camera.
My meat apron.
Man looks like the Godskin Noble.
I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one.
Let's go! What a legend!
Have 2 glorious meat curtains.
Bro should have went on a diet. Look, I'm just saying. Why didn't this guy go on a diet? Why did he have to kill himself like this?
I don't like...
And that's not being fat phobic. That's just being healthy, okay? I don't hate fat people. I just wish they wouldn't be fat. Because it's not healthy, bro.
Showing it to people, and people don't like seeing it. So that's why I'm going to die alone.
Dude. God, dude. He constantly victimizes himself with every single sentence.
Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm
Dude
not
has bigger boobs than Fifi, though, so that's a dub.
one of them, right? I started a YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning, and I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just sharing my
Alright.
personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988
Dude, when I was talking to Mike Clum, and he was telling me one of the reasons why he thinks Boogie fell off is because Boogie used to be like, he had his fucked up teeth, and he was much fatter, and he was like cute fat, and now he's just fat. Which is the wildest take I've ever heard. I think that the reason why he fell off is because this nice guy facade ended up disappearing. That's why I think he fell off. Because people realized that the person that he was propping himself up as disappeared. And when they found out that he wasn't actually that nice guy that he's constantly portraying, that's the fall off. I guess that and the cute fat thing, I'd say.
coming at you.
My ankle on my left leg and head.
But that's just the kind of woman I married, so give her some love in the
Damn.
comment section.
Give her as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough.
Oof! That hurts. Man didn't even need to get, what's it called, blacklisted, like me. See, I had to get shadow banned to fall off on my main channel. Boogie just fucking became an asshole.
This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
What's up?
You spend 6 to 8 hours a day there? Then why do you upload like one 10-minute video every month? Like, come on, man. You could do something with that, right?
Dude, Boogie2988 kind of chill out. Was getting to the power of the internet. Today, let's talk a little bit about why you got to do better than I did, right?
Oof. Oh my god. Income 5,742. So this man makes less than 6K a month. I guess, yeah, right? I guess that makes sense, sort of. Oof. Man really needs to get a job. Like an actual job, right? Isn't that the solution here? If YouTube's not cutting it for you, just make a... And also, $5,742 is, like, definitely enough to live on. That's still above the average, right? He's still above the average salary. I mean, yeah, compared to what you were at your height on YouTube, but that's still not awful. If you'd have just invested decently...
Since I told you guys, I told everybody, this is the center of my world.
What the frick? This is $7,800 a month on expenses?
Right here in this recliner with my dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day,
Why do you have all this shit?
the audio on this TV started to go out. And whenever it would make like S sounds,
Okay, where's this
it
going?
would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon
Oh my God.
and bought a sound bar for $100.
How could you feel bad for a person in financial ruin when they just spent $100 on a sound bar because the TV started crackling a little bit? I'm sorry. I'm gonna come off sounding like such an asshole reacting to this whole thing. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. But the good news is, you see, I can't betray my audience by actually becoming an asshole because I've always called myself an asshole. You see that? Hell yeah.
And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need.
Why can't you return it? Amazon has free returns. So he ended up buying it for nothing. Let's go.
But I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right now, but because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do, it's one of the only things that bring me
Why is he so entitled to need a source of entertainment like that? Dude, you have a computer. You have all your video game consoles. You have all that shit. You need a television with good audio because that's your only source of entertainment?
peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV. But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin. And then he like...
Dude,
OD on
being
heroin,
an
right?
addict doesn't justify remaining addicted. Being an addict isn't a justification, it's an explanation. And a lot of people, I think, get those two mixed up.
So I guess every addict tries to manage the addiction, but I don't know, man. We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago?
Yeah.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff.
So I'm imagining all this stuff was before he ended up in financial ruin.
You know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt really compulsive at the time.
Uh-oh. Hookers. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I can't get over it. How is this a real human being? Alright, between 2018 and 2021, Boogie spent over $200,000 on sex workers across the US. Man wasted a fortune. Like, what is going on? And then he begs people to feel bad for him. Because he was entitled to all this stuff. It's this sense of narcissism that just really irks me so much. Could have at least filmed it, made the money back. No, I'm kidding, that was a joke. I will bet you right now, $50, that within the next 6 months, he will start an OnlyFans. I guarantee it. One of his
I'm a former
escorts agreed
sex
to be
worker
an anonymous
escort, and
interview.
Boogie2988 was one of my clients. From LA, and I get a message on this website, you can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
Oh god.
I took women on vacations.
Brother.
And I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
He bought me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over
Oh my
messages.
god, and he's just buying them all sorts of stuff. Oh my god!
And he got me a couple gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
Brother.
You know the rules. The
Spent
rules are we're gonna-
$5,500 on her on that one night. And he begs people to look at him like a victim. How demented is that?
go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck. And
Bro, he does not look like these women like they're humans, okay? I make my jokes here and there, you know, by watching Adventure Time. Every time I see Ice King kidnap a princess, I'm like, yeah, Ice King, let's go! But obviously that's under the context of satire. This dude's like saying, yeah, I'll find a woman, I'll have a fuck. Brother.
we're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
Hot take? Hiring a hooker is not a nice lifestyle. At all. Like, at all.
He was really funny. You can definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was...
You don't fucking say. You don't look like that if you don't eat a lot of food. I know there's a lot of genetics involved in being obese, but, like, nutrients gotta go in somehow. Like, anyway.
very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with
What is he saying?
beautiful women. Fuck beautiful women. We all do.
Dude, he is talking about women like they're just, like, products. What is going on? What is that? I like beautiful women. I like to fuck. We all do. Oh my god.
I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty.
You're not entitled to do that. You can only do that if you earn it. Like, why do you feel... Oh my god. This man needs some Andrew Tate in his life, honestly. On God. On God. This man could benefit from some Tate speech. Oh no.
Sure. But they were like Arkansas 8s.
What?
Not LA 10s with sugar.
What is he saying? Oh man, I used to date some Arkansas 8s, but I wanted LA 10s. I deserve that LA 10s. I wanted to fuck. Why? How did this man agree to film this documentary? What is going on?
I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
It's not about cool. Oh my god. I gotta fuck some LA 10, so that's cool. And I deserve that shit because I'm famous and boogie and a center of gravity. I mean attention. God damn it, I can't stop.
Back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie2988.
Oh my God, can you believe Mike Cum over here was filming Boogie sleeping with prostitutes? Holy shit.
Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick.
Brother.
I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
All right, let's go, Boogie! Boogie! The income from her night with Boogie helped fund her nursing degree. The best thing Boogie ever did. Give money to a hooker. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go! Let's go, Boogie! Oh. Yo, can we just acknowledge that Mike Cum was kind of just getting cucked for all that? Like, can we just say, like, listen, Mike Cum, I have nothing but respect for all the work you put into this, but bro. Imagine getting NTR'd by Boogie. Oh, no. Sorry.
Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me?
What?
Sure. I don't
What? What? Huh? How is he so self-aware?
care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. This let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong?
I mean, yeah. Because, you know, you are, now telling people that you're broke and it's not your fault. And you know how much ugly bastard hentai poor Mike Cum had to watch for this documentary? Oh, no. That's wild. That whole segment was insane. Dude, man blew everything because he felt entitled to have women that were sexy.
Here we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out.
Dude was literally clicking on the ads on the sides of the hub. He went on the hub, he went to the ad on the side, and he just started, oh my God.
They'll go to dinner with you, they'll go to a show with you, maybe they'll come back to your place, but they are expecting something in exchange. But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you kind of scroll
It's
down
not like Tinder, though. Oh my God, bro.
the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you.
Interesting, yeah, sure.
I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah, yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Is this like a pot calling the kettle black situation a little bit? But dude, this is vile. Like, who dates like this? Who dates by... Oh God, dude, I don't know, man. Oh my God, I'm like sickened by this whole segment over here.
So I deserve to go to Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right?
You don't.
I
No,
deserve to
you
go
don't.
to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl.
No, dude. Oh my God, I am like shaking right now. People actually have this mentality where they feel like they deserve this shit. You don't deserve nothing, brother.
Right? Like I deserve
Nothing
that.
personal, Boogie. No one deserves anything unless they do something that makes themselves deserve it.
And I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That
Brother.
$1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in good health. But I sure could use that shit right now, you know?
Dude literally blew his fortune on hookers. And he wants people to feel bad for him.
You want to go for a walk? So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know. Leo up, baby, I know. We'll go in a second. I gotta prep your brother.
Imagine blowing your fortune, just blowing loads like that, homie.
He's great.
And dude, sell all the random crap in your house. Put it all on eBay or something. Like, come on, man. Before begging people on YouTube, don't you think you should at least put your own effort in there?
I actually really love him a lot.
In an attempt to make ends
I know
meet,
how much these
Boogie
things
is selling
mean
it.
to
Oh,
you.
he is selling
Like
it.
to have to sell them
Dude, that is so sad.
to be able to live.
Getting to the point where you have to just sell your random stuff. Well, the good news is I don't have shit to sell, so I am too pragmatic about it. I have invested. I've done normal things. I've never paid for any form of sex shit.
So selling off these things kind of sucks because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff.
Yikes.
This is me. This is part of me.
Well,
And
hot take, but spending $400,000 on hookers does not exactly do well for your future marriage.
I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough. Without a sponsor or something like that, I'm not making enough. So we're going to go to the game shop.
Bruh.
But this is going to keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like this is going to keep me in a house. So I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet.
At this pace, Boogie will be bankrupt in 6 months. Dude, it's
selling
so
Magic
sad.
cards
Like on the one end, yes, it's so sad. You never want to see a man like completely be annihilated like that. But at the same time, like, why does he need such a big house?
Whatnot. I'm
He
selling
really did this
collectibles
to
on
himself. Like this is his path to self-destruction. Holy shit.
eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all.
And I'm going to sell enough to help with the mortgage,
Nice.
but I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because
What?
I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I
Oh
don't
my
want
God.
People like knowing I'm broke, like that's embarrassing.
Oh my god! Dude! It's embarrassing for people to know you're broke, so you're gonna start paying to enter Magic tournaments? Oh my lord. Holy crap. Oh my god. What is happening? The whole internet knows you're broke. Isn't that more than your 4 friends in a Magic shop?
I can't afford $30 to play Magic, so I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight.
Here's 700,000 people that just saw you admitting you're broke. But you're scared to tell it to the 3 friends that you're gonna play Magic with for $30? Cardboard crack. What is going on?
Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 for the stuff. Like there's a couple of cradles in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a City of Traders in there.
Oh god.
Well, I could do 200 apiece on those.
Dude.
What?
And like Boogie's in no position to argue or bargain. Man needs it. Man needs the money. What's he gonna bargain about this stuff? What's he gonna do? Not sell it?
Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he's even giving you a good deal! Oh my god, dude. This is why Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Not a good investment!
Those suckers
Good
took-
lord, that took a beating. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
Oh
mean,
man,
yeah,
Glenn out
I-
here, cutthroat!
As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I get some cards there tonight, okay. You gave me these back.
Mm-hmm.
You want to set on them until I come back in here because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Let's go, Glenn. Base Glenn. What a nice guy. What a nice
paying for
guy.
this?
Oh, God.
Shit, you're paying me back my hair. That don't hurt.
Yeah, we all look.
Oh, my God. Right. Mike was mentioning when he came on the podcast, he ended up paying for a lot of food. Like, he's going to go for food with him. He's making a documentary on him, and then he was expected to pay for it. Oh, my God, dude. That's wild.
Same in a game shop. It's because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town.
You're not
We're
outcast.
fucking
You have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. You wanna calm down a little bit? You have 4 million subscribers. You're an outcast?
autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back
We're awkward around women. Pans to show the people that are actually there.
around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck
We're awkward around women. Pay no attention to these ones over here. They're just Arkansas 8s. Sorry.
doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell.
Yeah.
And I'm surrounded by all this shit.
Dude, why does he have all this stuff? Oh my god. He was just like on a spending spree. Brother, he was just spending.
That I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not think about what a fuck up I am. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh,
Look, while I get and I respect all of that completely, ultimately, you got to figure out how you're gonna turn your life around. That's the major difference here. Yeah, no one's telling you you're not allowed to live a normal life. It's just the exuberant spending in your normal life, and the not willing to sell the extraneous stuff in your normal life, and the not willing to downsize your house into apartment in your normal life, and the spending exorbitant amounts of fees on hookers and selling and losing everything on crypto and expecting the internet to look at you in pity like you're a victim and support you. That is mind-blowing.
My Saturday night crew, we get together every Saturday. We play Magic, we play board games, we do Smash Brothers. Magic the Gathering, this is my crack, this is my cocaine. I met him at the magic shop. I met him in the magic shop. Now him, I met at the magic shop. This guy, I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the magic shop. Okay, so I have $1 million
yes,
question
as
for
you could see, he had very wide circles, yes.
Guys, every Saturday we get together.
Smash Bros because he can't smash any girls! Ah! No, don't, what are you, that's not funny. That's not funny. Clearly he can pay hookers, which is the most pathetic thing in the world. Guys, don't pay hookers, ever. Like, why? Bro, do something with your life.
Mm-hmm. Every Saturday I order, pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things.
And he's paying for all the food for all these people every day, every Saturday night, and he wonders why he's broke. This man is a compulsive spender. It's, oh my God.
I normally get us, right? Like, I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to like feed us.
Oh my God. Then you can't go bitching on the internet about how you can't afford food to live.
And like, I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like, I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like, I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've been telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those
Look at this dude.
house. But we've definitely said it throughout the years. Like, you don't have to feed us, but you do it anyway. So
when are we gonna start bringing girlfriends around?
Oh my God, he's back on this. He's back on this. Oh my Lord. Dude, is it... Look, I hate calling people, misogynistic or sexist and that stuff, because I think for the most part, when the word sexist is used as like a buzzword, but when y'all bringing girlfriends around is kind of wild. Just saying. Man needs a Jew in his life. No, don't say that, chat. No.
Also, when are we gonna start bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers? Because that's all I've brought around for 5 years. I mean, like, we haven't had like legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while. That's fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, you've like had.
Oh my God, dude! That's just sage, brother. Oh, all these guys are like, that's hilarious. Anyway,
I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot. And
I think getting someone's best friend to call them a good guy is maybe the saddest thing in this entire video. Dude, what? He knows that this is going up as a documentary, and his description of him is a good guy. Bro, a good guy is what you describe an acquaintance as.
He cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. And sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to...
Oh my God, dude, this is wild.
Take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. He's still gonna make some of the same jokes. You know, we all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness, it doesn't always show up.
There we go. You see, that's something you say about a friend. Sincere kindness. But good guy? What is this? Kill him and shoot him once he's dead. Once you're at it with good guy.
He does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good.
You called Boogie's best friend, and you're like, okay, what do you think of Boogie? He's just a guy. Oh, they dropped the good on this one.
Good and bad. But I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
Yeah! I don't know, Philip should take over his YouTube channel.
The N-word is just a word.
Ah! It's like a flashbang! What am I even...
If you guys left and these cameras weren't rolling and I was sitting here alone in the dark and I said the N-word, there's no magic power to it.
Guy's a fucking idiot. This is the most brainlet incel concept I've ever heard in my entire life. There is no ooga booga magic powers. I mean, true, but there's no magic powers to any words. But every time you're called, let's say hypothetically, and I would never call you this, but if you're called a worthless fat piece of shit, then you feel bad about it, even though those words don't have any magical powers if said alone in the dark. So why do you get all butthurt about what people on the internet say about you if words have no powers? Well, clearly they do mean something. Oh my god.
So say it.
Yeah, Mike Clum, what a legend. Let's go, Mike Clum.
I'm gonna say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape.
What is he doing?
Murder, child abuse.
What the fuck is he doing? What the shit is he doing?
The darker it is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
Is he like trying to sound philosophical? Or is this just like some bad justification for shit he's done? But dude, this is the most copium thing I've ever heard. It is not important to make jokes about rape just because rape is dark. Maybe it's important to talk about it and have a conversation about it, but jokes aren't doing shit. In 2019, controversial clips of
I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And
whoa! Oh my god! Well, I'm still alive. She's dead. Fuck her.
Yep. So fuck her. And now she's dead.
This was the internet nice guy, by the way. Boogie was, his reputation was the internet nice guy. This is why he fell off.
It's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color. Or
ah! What is he doing? Oh, how do I get canceled when I make not even racist jokes, just these stupid little slightly edgy comedy, and there will be clips floating around on Twitter, and oh my god, and this isn't even as a joke, this is just a statement, this is like his actual beliefs.
Or is it not? I don't know. Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy.
Oh, what the shit?
Display that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You just
I mean, I guess this was supposed to be comedy, but I don't know if female mutilation is necessarily the... Okay.
You gotta shave real thin. Woo! That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
Yo! Okay, this is my favorite Boogie clip ever. So, somebody, an internet troll, an asshole, by the way, Frank Hassel, showed up to Boogie's house, who was an internet troll. And yeah, it was a bit of an asshole thing to do, don't get me wrong. And Fat the Ripper over here walks out... Okay, I'm sorry, someone in chat said it, I had to say it. And walks out of his house with a gun and fires a warning shot in the air, literally committing aggravated assault.
Pointing a gun at me?
Yes.
You don't just shoot randomly in the air! Oh my god.
What we have to do?
Where it really went south is when one guy
spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread.
Damn.
It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread.
Brother, things accused of Boogie on the Reddit. Abused his wife, supported child abuse, his attraction to minor, mocked racial minorities,
people
lied
on
about
Reddit
mental health,
began
claimed good things came from the— Oh my god, he did that too?! I mean, you could have at least spelled Holocaust right, but I mean, like, what?! I didn't know that part of the lore. Threatened to kill his own dog, used his friend's death to promote new channel, made— that one I do sort of remember. Made fun of a child for having divorced parents, that's kind of rough. Threatened suicide to guilt fans into support, I remember that too.
To make
it keeps going!
Make me look as bad as possible.
Yeah, like, dude, I've had people just last week. I mean, last week I wasn't on Twitter, so just like a week ago, give or take, somebody on Twitter got like 10,000 likes calling me a pedophile because I called Octavia from Hell of a Boss a lolly. Okay, dude, people are always gonna call you the wildest shit for no reason. Can't let that get to you, bro.
Every time I got a new sponsor, they would bombard me. And eventually they dropped me.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Don't think that the reasons why the sponsors dropped you is because your haters bombarded them. I think the reasons why the sponsors dropped you is because you went from getting 280,000 views a video to 17,000 views a video. I think that's much more likely. During my drama, okay? I was in drama where I was getting mega canceled like 2 years ago. I literally had sponsors reaching out to me while that was going on. Because they knew that my next video was going to get views. Like, so that's bullshit. That's just because you fell off. Dude, his annual income 2018 was $500,000. Yikes. Yikes, that is a fall off. Holy crap. That is a colossal fall off. Poor guy.
Are you ready?
But also, with this amount of money, forget 2017, right? This amount of money is, what's that, 60, 72, 72 and 72, 150, 300, 800. This is $800,000. Man made $800,000 since 2018. 800, look at me, okay? Since 2018, I don't know how much. I think I made more than $800,000 since 2018, personally, just for transparency's sake. But that said, I didn't buy myself a fancy car. I didn't buy myself all this fancy random paraphernalia and random shiz. I actually invested all of it, pretty much. So, like, I didn't spend $200,000 on hookers, that's for sure. That's for sure. Like, dude, you should not be bankrupt from this. In fact, in 2021, when you made $46,000...
Step back into 1988. You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the star.
Oh. Okay, $5 in arcade. That's
Do you want
acceptable,
to
I
know
guess.
what this represents to me?
What does this represent?
This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here,
I don't
it's
think
like...
I've gone to an arcade in at least a decade. I have not gone to an arcade. And I love the nerd shit. Don't get me wrong. I just don't do that. 20 an hour? You could probably get 20 an hour working in GameStop. Probably. If you're a well-known guy that knows about the sales and what's happening. Probably.
Going back in time, except things aren't...
Nope. You could get there. You could definitely get there. I'm making 19 cleaning pools. There you go. There you go. Man could definitely get $20 an hour working in a GameStop for, a 9 to 5 and keep up his actual YouTube stuff. Just saying. Can you barbecue? Yes. I don't know why that is brought... Okay.
So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo. This is the game I most identify with.
He identifies with Pac-Man because he's just a little round guy that eats everything. Oh my god, dude. The jokes write themselves. Stop it.
Because it's about a little...
I'm making $18.80 an hour working in an Amazon warehouse, $21 an hour for warehouse work, $18 working overnight. All right, so basically, it's real... Minimum wages, fast food Canada went up to 22.
Round guy.
running through a maze trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past.
All right, dude.
So I'm basically Pac-Man.
You're not chased by ghosts of his past. The ghosts from your past are your own creation.
I know, it's simple fun. And, I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me.
True.
While
walking to the bathroom, Boogie sprained his ankle. Oh my God! Is this gonna be a segue into his health thing?
Sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my shoe, and it hurts really badly.
Oh my God, dude.
It's the fun part about being old and fat.
You're not that old.
You never know.
You are fat, though.
You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow.
Oh my God.
You don't know if...
God, I'd feel... If only there was something you could have done about that, you know, for the last, I don't know, 30 years of your life. He was an adult for 30 years, obese. You could have done something about it. He's still just eating fast food all day.
Is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on? Or if it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for a change. You never know.
Dude, he makes it sound like such a... It's a coin toss. It's just God. God rolling the dice about what my next day is going to bring to me. Like it's not completely self-induced. He wants to be pitied so badly. Well, that's scary.
So I don't know.
Okay, that's
It
terrifying.
could fucking be today. Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60, which is 12 years away? Probably not.
Brother!
Here's
That
everything
is sad.
that's wrong with Boogie. Low testosterone.
Yeah, that comes by being obese.
Hypogonadism.
Pretty sure that comes from being obese.
Sleep apnea.
That's definitely because of being obese.
Swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow.
Yeah, that's definitely being obese.
Seborrheic eczema.
That I don't think has anything to do with being obese. That's a rash, right?
Chronic back pain.
Yep, being obese will do that to you.
Protein in urine.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if that does anything to you.
That's from kidney damage, folks.
Oh, that's kidney damage. Good shit. Good shit.
Is everything keeping me alive? We have losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline.
Bro, Mike come out here just looks like he wants to jump through the window.
Bupropion, sertraline.
He's regretting all of his life decisions, bro.
Did I deal with back pain? I deal with nightmares. I'm old.
Deal with nightmares. Dude just wants to be pitied for everything.
Always tired.
Yep, being obese will do that to you.
I don't know the last time I did sleep. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat.
High blood
That's
pressure.
rough.
History of gastric bypass. Intestinal malabsorption. Vitamin
God, it
D
keeps
sufficiency.
going.
Because like most gamers, I hate the sun. Morbid obesity. Major depressive disorder. Major
Dude, he calls morbid obesity a disease.
anxiety disorder.
It's almost like God had it out for him. God made him morbidly obese with no possible way to change it. Yes.
History of diabetes mellitus. Blood pooling in veins.
Dude, this is all just symptoms of morbid obesity.
Varicose veins of the legs with complications. Degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good. History of basal cell carcinoma.
History of basal cell carcinoma. That means it's not current. Or maybe just your parents had it, not even him. That should not be here.
That's cancer. And of course, I can't breathe so good. So asthma and allergies as well.
So,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
don't know,
waiting
man.
game.
I really feel like this was just a list of complications that he could have avoided if he would have just dieted and exercised.
now, and it's just about making the best of it. Just enjoy what you got when you got it. Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
Dude, it's such like a bad life lesson. This is such a wild and awful life lesson. yeah, you gotta enjoy what you have when you have it, but you also have to worry about what your life is gonna look like in 10 years to some degree. Like, and this guy clearly has not done that at all. Halfway into the documentary production, I've decided to take a break. Yeah, that makes sense. The mood was overwhelmingly depressing.
Make, like,
yeah, that makes sense.
That was generally entertaining. You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing. Everything he says is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
That would be half of my mortgage.
Oh my god. Dude, I have my dark moments too, but imagine living a life like that.
And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time.
Dude, honestly, dude, you nailed it. You did such a good job with this documentary.
Because I don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people.
Nah, bro, everyone needs that. You just go after people and depress them until they turn themselves into spaghetti like the new Rick and Morty episode.
That exists.
That's gonna be my new censorship for the word. Anyway.
It's like, what the fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck happened to Boogie?
Part 2. What the fuck happened to Boogie? I invited a mental health counselor, a comedian, and a YouTube consultant to assist in analyzing Boogie's downfall.
Well, he's losing what made people originally like him.
Chad.
Positive attitude.
Why not use your only life to make the lives around you better?
Yeah, well, you see, that's not who Boogie actually is. Yeah.
Fuck you. It's none of your fucking business. It's my body. It's my choice. Eat shit.
And over.
I humbly think perhaps you should take care of yourself. Fuck you, my body, my choice.
Over time, in the content, we see this shift where he starts to become more interested in money.
I just like making content. I just like talking to a camera. I just like doing cool stuff.
I just want ad revenue. I just want YouTube to pay me.
I just like making cool stuff. Immediate cut to, I want money, more money, nom nom nom, I am Pac-Man.
It's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
You know, he recorded this video. He says, hold on to the money you get. He turns off the camera and immediately hires a hooker. Oh my god.
Manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes. Give me some money.
And more interested in complaining.
I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful to people want to comment. Thank you.
I'm a walking embarrassment, dude.
We do. Look at me. I'm fucking disgusting. Better, I'm a piece of shit.
I will never function the way you function.
But yes, but this is your fault, dude.
It's not possible.
No, it's not. It's you. Dude, I hate getting into this man's head right now.
That's why if you're griping to your viewers,
and they wonder why he fell off. Yes, maybe he fell off because he went from being cute fat to just fat. That's your humble opinion. My humble opinion is this dude betrayed his audience by what his core values actually are. Just saying.
If you're complaining to your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
I think my window's closing. And if it's not closing already, it's already closed.
Right, so if there was money to be made...
when it comes to making content, all you have to do is make entertaining shit. And watching videos of a guy's path to self-destruction is not entertaining shit. He is no longer cute fat. I'm sorry, I have to keep doing that.
Making people feel depressed, I think Boogie would be in the right business.
Like, that's just my life philosophy at this point. Just face down in the mud. That's pretty much how we live our lives.
Well, not... You try not to, at least. I don't know why this man's thriving in his misery. Like, dude's a professional victim. Nikocado Avocado has all of the same medical stuff that he has, and Nikocado is successful. Nicocado's also a massive narcissistic piece of shit asshole, but that's not the point. Man is so successful.
That's right around the corner. Like, I have to sell
Unexpected
this place.
medical bill arrives, causing an insufficient balance. Bro! I
I have to tap into the
You know the
equity.
first thing he thinks of whenever something awful happens to him? I'm sure he's just excited. He's so excited. And tell people about how much of a victim he is.
Survive, like that's the last of my money. And
damn.
So much of that money is going to doctor's appointments and tests, and all of that is just to fucking stay alive.
Well, yeah, but it's sort of you. Fuck. I activate my victim card!
There are plenty of different content creators that have various mental illnesses all over social media. And some just say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do. Boogie tends to be really obsessed with this idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you and that kind of victim.
Yeah, I'm with you, homie. It is not favorable to have people pity you unless something really god-awful out of your control happens to you. Like, holy shit. Then, you know, I respect it. One of my favorite YouTubers, Chef Rilla's Productions, was in a car crash. And a lot of people were sending him a lot of love and support for that. And, of course, they felt bad for him that it happens. See, something like that, of course, see people supporting you, you know, that's something, you know? But even that, you don't want to be known as the pity guy for your whole life. Being pitied is an awful feeling. Sometimes you need it as a human being, but it's an awful feeling to live in that state.
Where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably, I ruined my body. Like Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome.
Wait, how many videos does he have talking about how often he's ruined his life? Oh my god, dude. You gotta break out of it. Think about how you succeeded, how you got the 4 million subscribers. Formulate a plan of success without just constantly making people feel bad for you. Get a freaking job in GameStop or in your magic shop. Do something with your life that isn't pathetic.
It's been a method of, I think covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me because I'm so pathetic, right? Oh, I'm so fat, I'm so weird, I'm so goofy, I'm such an...
Is he calling himself a covert narcissist? Only a narcissist calls themselves a covert narcissist.
Oh man, I'm such a...
I grew up in an abusive family and an abusive home. The amount of pain that's in my head and my heart is...
So vulnerable narcissism has a number of characteristics. A person can be considered a vulnerable narcissist without having them all. So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see...
Dude, I love how they paused it while he was writing it.
So
Okay,
with-
this is gonna be my hot take. You ready?
Vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism.
They pause it right here. Okay, you know why? My guess is because they did not know how to spell narcissism. If it was with an S or if it was with a C. So they pause it, and then they make a cut after they're spelling it because they had to look it up in middle. That is my analysis. I could be completely wrong. Also, shout out to the background music.
See pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
You're your own
Hypersensitivity
worst
to
enemy,
criticism.
man.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
Who goes by Boogie2988 was booked into the jail this morning.
Brother actually got arrested for aggravated assault too. Holy shit.
Get a round of applause.
You can also tell it's yeah, you can tell it's fake because his handwriting is legible. You can't normally read doctor handwriting. Hell yeah.
Centeredness.
I'm the perfect victim. I have been victimized my entire life.
No, dude. No one deserves to be a victim. No one needs to call themselves a perfect victim. If people feel bad for you, it's because they decide to feel bad for you. You should never need to tell people to feel bad for you.
A sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free...
You don't need a Tesla! Oh my god, it's so aggravating.
Believing oneself to be special.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven Williams!
You're just watching the same things over and over again.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming to you with the power of the internet. This is my rambling series.
Bro, this is reality warping. This is tragic. All the no
It is so catastrophic.
Not happy about it.
People are sick of the shtick.
Yeah.
And what would you recommend to him now?
Get a job. Get a job.
To get his viewers back.
Oh.
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is...
Because the viewers he built up were there for Nice Guy Boogie. He is not a nice guy. So those viewers are dead. If you want to succeed on YouTube, you have to figure out a way to get viewers to watch you because of something you do that will make you stand out compared to everyone else. Being the professional victim is not the method. Talking about drama randomly every once in a blue moon is not the method. You gotta dedicate yourself. Work hard. This man needs to rebrand because every single person that subscribed to him subscribed for Nice Guy Boogie, and that is dead. That character is gone. Those viewers ain't coming back. Be yourself? Well, only if yourself is someone that's worth watching. Don't be yourself if you are just an increasingly depressed fellow that has nothing to add to any conversation. What's done is done, though. Decide on what next week's about. Don't live in your past. Had a fucking job in fucking magic shop.
Angle. But I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but how do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in. I don't know. You got to get a job.
Yeah!
In this case, GameStop.
Yeah? That's rough. Boogie agreed to attempt to get a real job. Let's go. Let's go. Just the fact that Boogie let him do this just goes to show just how rough it is. Boogie really let Mike Cum do this. Holy shit. Mike Cum, this is his first video, and it was a smashing success, obviously. It was really, really well done. But this guy, this dude, let a channel with no subs make their first video do this. Part 3, starting over. Yeah, I have a feeling this is not going to have a happy ending.
Don on Boogie or Steve.
One thing Boogie is really good at doing is sinking in the quicksand. And not only because his weight makes him sink faster than normal people. That was a horrible segue. But he is constantly sinking. He is viewing himself in a position where there is no future. He is living in his past. I don't know. I don't see this happening.
You prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve.
They were not aware of him or his content. Oh, but they will be. But they will be.
Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
Oh my god, I'm terrified. I have no hope for this guy. My guess is just betting, just right now, he is going to self-sabotage the shit out of it. He is going to make it look like he's being open, honest, and forthright, and he is going to self-sabotage. Let's see. That's my bet.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled.
Dude, you don't... Listen, this is another one of Random Nux life philosophies. You're not allowed to lie. But you do not need to tell the truth. This is one of my life philosophies, bro. If they ask you if you're disabled, you could say, yeah, hell yeah. You're not allowed to lie, but you don't need to tell the truth.
Recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So.
Oh my God, stop it. The downside of that. One has nothing to do with the other, brother. Well, that's maybe not true. But, oh my God, stop it! Are you trying to fail? He is trying to fail. Because he likes wallowing in his own misery. If he actually gets a job, it means he's not worthless. And if he's not worthless, he's not as much of a victim. Being a victim is this man's goal here.
There's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history.
What? What does that mean, no references? Is he trolling?
And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile.
Okay, so he's not even trying to succeed. Like, he went in here talking about, I worked at in GameStop, and he just, yeah, there's no hope for him. Anyway.
Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
At least explain it. Someone showed up to your house. You were scared. You were terrified.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset. And
yes, she's so on point. She's so real.
And you're using weight and disability. I can't.
Yo! She annihilated this man in 30 seconds! Holy crap! She obliterated him! What a legend.
If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't.
Yes! Oh my god, she's an actual legend. Holy shit, she's the best character in this entire series.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years.
Okay,
so,
alright, just go away. Just get out of... You did not work in the porn industry, bro. Oh my lord.
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
It depended on the job, I would think.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Like at a strip club maybe, but probably not in a more professional
Well,
setting.
she killed him. She absolutely killed him. Holy frick.
Yes, I would say that.
What would you think his
women are
chances
awesome.
are here of getting employment in the next 3 months?
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel
YouTuber as
comfortable
well. Oh my
presenting
god, that's his
someone like-
mugshot. No! No, that's not his mugshot,
They would be the
right?
ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel
Okay, no, that's not his mugshot. That's just, oh my lord, bro.
comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients.
His head looks like a tumbleweed.
Violent felonies,
No
violent crimes, or
shot.
sexual crimes. Have to be-
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to.
Oh my god. He caved. He just caved. It's over. It's over. Hey, Truck Chan, welcome to the stream. We're looking at someone who's heavier than you are.
I'm gonna walk into some job.
That was definitely called for. I don't regret anything.
When I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube, I'm one of the original YouTubers.
Oh my god, dude, he's such a narcissist!
What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content.
Oh
Go
my lord, oh my fucking god. He's just, this man, he's just a downward spiral.
back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. And you want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
What a dumbass. Holy shit. What a dumbass. Oh my god. It's like you try to help this man, but you are not succeeding.
Go lay down.
Man's
Go
like
lay
a
down.
black
Go lay
hole.
down. Good job.
Yeah, so I mean, things aren't great.
Oh, so this is 90 days later. Oh my god, he's losing more money.
People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now.
Yikes.
And
Poor guy. But then again, not poor guy. I keep reminding myself that I shouldn't feel bad for him. It's like, it's just basic human decency on my part is like, ah, poor guy. And then, no, not poor guy, stop him.
not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on.
Oh, this is going to be his
Can I show you?
girlfriend. His girlfriend that's 20, 30 years younger than him. Yes, quote Taylor Swift. Do it. Oh my god, that is such a wild thing to watch them sit next to each other. Holy shit.
So this is
Desi. You can call her Desiree.
Yep, Desiree.
And we've been dating now for months.
A couple months, yeah.
Oh my God. She is 20 years old and he's 48. Jesus. 49. She's 30 years younger than him. 30 years younger than him. Thanks for the math. Mike come out here with the quick math. Hell yeah.
I guess it's his energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be into nerds. I guess.
Or you have crippling daddy issues. I'm calling that. If we do delve into her even a little bit, my guess is on crippling daddy issues.
I don't know. He's just adorable.
And she's
to me.
playing with plushies.
I like him.
Hell yeah.
He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that I support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff. And so.
And he answered. A rando messages him on Instagram, and he immediately responds and starts dating her. That's fucked up. Just the fact that you're responding to a random viewer that's messaging you like that. Holy crap.
It started from there.
Oh my God. Thanks. I don't normally respond to fans, but you're super cute. Oh, just put a bullet in my head. Let it end.
On paper, it just doesn't really add up, right? It doesn't make sense on paper, but then practice and in reality, there was just something there.
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and
oh God,
I don't know. That's just.
Oh, girl, get therapy.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know. Eventually, you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living
That's funny because they look identical. So like now that you mention it, that's crazy.
the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
Boogie doesn't think he's living for the next 10 years, and you want to marry him?
I could definitely.
To be fair, Nux, he doesn't have much to choose from as he is cripplingly lonely and can't do anything according to himself. True, but counterpoint, don't message your fans ever privately, especially if it involves meeting up in person, especially if your first message is you're pretty cute too. That's my counterpoint. And also, I don't think he can't do anything, and even if he victimizes himself, it doesn't mean I need to victimize him too.
I could definitely see us getting married. In fact, we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and
God,
you
why
loved
are they
it.
sharing
You were
that?
so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
Oh my God, that's vile. And he's not doing it. Meanwhile, he didn't do it. Oh.
That's a good sign.
So why isn't he proposing? So if she would say yes, and he does really like her, why doesn't he propose? You know the reason why? Because he's waiting to turn this around into a victim story. That is why, by the way. I guarantee it, that is why. That's why he didn't propose yet. He knows she'll say yes. He knows he likes her. He knows he wants to marry her. He doesn't think he has 10 years left. But he's still trying to find a way to make himself a victim in this scenario.
Boogie has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me.
Oh, that's so sad.
Growing up without a father figure has its...
Dude, what? Dude, these are real human beings. So, like, I mean, this isn't like some character. But didn't I literally start this whole thing by saying, bet she has daddy issues? Holy shit. Yeah. Why do you think Boogie works for you? Well, I didn't have a father figure. Not a good sign, brother. Not a good sign. Wow, how did I guess?
It's challenges. Like, you just don't have that support system that you would, and the advice that you need.
Poor girl.
And so, it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever
Why is it that every person that he dates, forget the fact that they're 30 years younger than him, they play with stuffed animals, they play with rubber ducks. Like, it's just, oh my God.
to be alone, and so it's just nice to have company.
Poor girl. They moved
I
in
help with the
together.
dogs. I get him his water. Like whatever he wants and requests. I just
Wait,
mainly.
so what's she doing for a living? If they moved in together, shouldn't she at least be paying for half of the mortgage, right? So that should at least help with expenses, right?
To take care of him, he takes care of me, so.
Dude, her dad is somewhere watching this YouTube video and regretting every one of his life decisions.
Yeah, sometimes I pick weeds.
Housewife? You don't become a housewife to a guy that's losing money every month. The housewife position is reserved for people that have an income. No offense. Like, is this just a live-in-house maid with benefits? That's not right, brother.
Out here, so, cause like, it makes it look better. Trying to trim down these vines, but.
Wait, so she really doesn't do anything for a living? She just spends her day cleaning and, oh.
Not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
You know, I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat...
What is this Darth Vader shit on his stomach?
That means you're a creepy dude.
Bro! Man is just like me. We agree on so much. Dude, yeah. This doc is meant to make you feel bad for Boogie, but all you could think of is feel bad for his GF. True, Truck John, true. I do not feel sorry for Boogie watching this. Yes, this entire video is talking about how Boogie is a victim in every way in his life, and I do not have an ounce of remorse for this guy. This dude literally brought it all upon himself. And the Nux philosophy comes all the way around.
Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat, and I am a creepy dude.
Well, at least he knows. Let's go. Let's go. Self-awareness. Self-awareness for the win.
I found that person, and they happened to be 20. And I get that it's creepy to date somebody half your age or younger, but people can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be.
Dude, I love how this man is like, I will become the villain. I will bear the sins of the world. Listen, I'm not saying I'm Jesus Christ, but that's only because I wouldn't be... Nails wouldn't support me on a cross. What am I doing? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just there.
As long as her and I are happy, you can be as mad as you want.
Nice.
Sexually...
No! I didn't want to hear about this.
Seem to be having an excellent time.
Aww. Didn't he mention about how he had low testosterone earlier? Aww.
I would say that it's the best I ever had. What? You were...
Poor girl. Oh my god, they filmed this! This is filmed! Dude, I literally said earlier in this video, $50 say, this man opens an OnlyFans in 6 months. I guarantee you it'll happen. And this poor girl is gonna be on for the ride. You know she is. Because he's the father figure in her life. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, God. How is this on YouTube? What the fuck? How isn't this demonetized as shit? Why did they let him film this? Well, that was gross. What a horrible day to have eyes. Date night at the comedy club. $50 in tickets. $27 in drinks.
My friend told me I look like a samurai on vacation. I was gonna ask if you could see it, but
in the front here, and I think what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah.
Oh, when this guy gets recognized, it's always in the worst way.
For about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years.
4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this
Why is he saying that? Dude, it's not a flex if you're not succeeding.
Your girlfriend.
Oh my god, dude.
Who is much younger than you, is suspiciously...
She's an adult! Good defense, valid, appreciated, onward.
You know,
abstained, Your Honor!
Never good when you say, well, she's an adult.
True! That's not a good sign.
Is this a sex trafficking situation?
Hey, what do you think he is, Andrew Tate? You think anyone that looks... You think I'd look like this if I liked Andrew Tate?
You keep looking at him and never answering the question.
And I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like...
We're gonna do that though, it's to be expected. You're right, we're different, but...
Fuck them, right?
Yep, fuck.
Fuck them.
Dude, like, obviously I want these people to be happy, but I wish they'd be happy in, like, a less self-destructive fashion.
He's not manipulating me. I love him for him. He doesn't control me.
I don't think you even realize, bro. I don't think he even realizes. I don't think he's doing it maliciously. It's just gross.
We're a team. He supports me in everything I do and everything I want. He's my support system.
What does she do? We didn't get there yet, but does she do anything aside from clean his house?
Let me get a McCrispy.
Dude, we gotta. If she's living in your house, shouldn't. Why can't they actually have like normal food? Does he only eat takeout?
Deluxe combo. Make it large.
That's a shocker.
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
Yeah.
That he might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day, but...
Yeah.
So
yeah,
if I'm...
So maybe it's not a great prospect for you, girl. Maybe you have a future or something that you don't want to... I don't know, man. I'm rooting for you, girl. Come on.
I go broke. Okay? If we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves, you gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah,
You
I guess it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eat McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because, I mean, I'm hopeful
Look, at least
people
he's honest with her. I mean...
will go back to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will be... I'm hopeful that people...
Chat, you guys have a chance, okay? Don't let the world tell you that you can't, okay? You absolutely can succeed. Without a shadow of a doubt, you can succeed, my guys. You guys are here. You guys can do it. You are kings, beautiful kings, and all of you can succeed. You could get the girl of your dreams, brothers. You just gotta be nice to them and be honest with them and show them love and shit like that, and it will happen. Dude, they could even be in your same age range.
People will, like, you know, I can go back to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams.
What do you mean go back to live streaming full time? What do you do? He says he works on content for 8 hours a day, but what does he actually do? If he's not live streaming and he's only uploading one 6-minute video talking about something random and not thought out every 3 days, well, then obviously he's not exactly... So what are you doing, Boogie? All day?
Every other streamer and, like, grind it out. But, I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore. And we're going to have to live off of whatever we can...
You mean getting a job? You mean maybe you could actually instead live off, you know, getting a job? Working for a living where you're not just expecting people to give you money for existing?
You prepared for that?
As long as I have you, that's all I need.
Aw, that's sort of almost sad and cute at the same time. Dude, this poor girl, holy shit, it just makes me sad.
Have you ever thought about the fact that she's just waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you die?
What 401k? I'm broke. 4 million subscribers and you're broke? Ha ha ha. I'm a professional victim. Let's see if the conversation plays out that way.
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Bro, literally, word for word out of my mouth.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only one that I love and I care about, and there's only one of them. And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money, because money's an issue.
It's not for money, it's because he's probably not... He's 30 years older than you, girl. Come on, man. He doesn't think he's gonna live for 10 years. Like... Think for your future. Oh my god. And you know Boogie is constantly telling her his life philosophy of you gotta make the most of every minute. Every day. You gotta just focus on the here and now because everything will be gone. And you know Boogie is telling her that life philosophy this whole time.
Because I love him and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
Oh, it's so sad, bro. Dude, I'm like, my heart is hurting for her right now. My god, dude. See, while I do have the philosophy that I have mentioned earlier of I don't have mercy on idiots, I do have mercy on naive people that are clearly you know, victims to society, not victims of themselves.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just gonna ruin her life.
And if you die in 10 years, it's not gonna ruin her life? Bro, what, she'll be 30? Maybe she'll have one of your kids? And what? With no support system? Single and... Dude, what future can you give her? If you're that worried... I don't know, maybe I'm being the asshole here, I don't know. I'm just... Like, I cannot feel bad for this guy. I just can't bring myself to feel bad for him.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it. But this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb.
Yeah.
And I'm so...
I mean, I guessed that just by seeing him. Now, chat, not here to make fun of fat people, because I think fat people are awesome, especially if they're cute fat. However, it's not healthy, and you should lose weight if you're obese. Just hot take. Incredibly hot take. Society hates me for it, but gotta do what I gotta do.
Fucking sorry for that. I really wish I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, well...
I know.
Bro.
I'll never be ready for it, but I know.
This is so sad. Like, my heart is hurting.
I don't want you to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
Okay?
I didn't expect to feel anything in this documentary. What is going
I've talked to
on?
my therapist since me and her have been
This is so
together
sad.
about overcoming it. My therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And
Yeah, you gotta learn to love yourself and also, you know, not be morbidly obese. Little things like that. And then, yeah, things just fall into place. Crazy how that happens. That's crazy, bro. Just a little bit of loving and taking care of yourself, that's wild.
I turned to my doctor, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Dude, why does he make that? Like that, I'm supposed to fix it? You're a doctor. What do you mean I'm supposed to fix it? But I came to you for medicine.
And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
And he's not getting a job. Figure receives an unexpected
And now,
call.
making his way to the ring.
Oh, this is the boxing thing.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
Oh my god, dude. Wait, does this actually help?
This fight pays $10,000.
The fight only pays 10 grand? Dude, you are sick enough. You are so sick. You're so sick. And you want to add brain damage to the list? You want to add that here? Oh my god. Only 10K. And that's not paying for personal training or flights or any of that. It probably cost him 10K just from hiring personal trainers and flying around and all that. For what? You say you would do it for 10K, but you also have to spend probably 10K on training and all that. And of course he loses, because he loves losing. He loves being the victim in the eyes of the world.
No chance against me. Shut the fuck up. People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around.
Even when he said those words, I bet you he did not believe them.
Right here.
400,000 viewers purchased the fight. 400,000 viewers purchased the fight, and he made $10,000. Dude, what was the pay-per-view? It was $15 or something. So it generated $6 million in revenue for everyone, and he made 10K. That's pretty bad.
stops the contest, and therefore your winner, Wings.
Who would have thought the professional loser lost? Who would have thought?
Watch the way he hits my head. My brain got shocked with each one of those.
Boogie wasn't able to land a single punch.
It's ricocheting against my skull.
He was still paid $10K.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house.
Nice.
The problem with that is I spent...
Oh my god. Dude, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? $1,250 in flights, $1,500 in boxing lessons, $2K in physical therapy.
more than 10,000 getting that.
2 MRIs. Meals. I don't even understand.
Fight together. So by the time...
Hotel? They didn't even pay for his hotel? That's nuts.
Being in the new relationship is great.
What's $2K for meals? Spent $2,000 on meals? What does that even mean? I don't even know. But obviously, that's a cruel joke for Keem if he planned it. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past Keem. That's such a Keem move. God damn.
But, I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage.
Why? Why can't she work? I don't know.
Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to...
Tesla, by the way. Not like, some random affordable thing. No. That.
Pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to...
What? Diablo 4 came out? That's on his list? Diablo 4?
Buy it. Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had...
Oh my god. How do you feel bad for this person?
I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I had to buy it.
Because TV was his only source of entertainment, as he mentioned earlier. I am, like, shaken. Had to buy it. You don't need to be that entitled, my guy.
That's $400 for the video games right there. But if you take out all of it...
Why does he make it like it's a necessity? Literally, he doesn't want his girlfriend, that's 20 by the way, to end up on the street. So he needs to save every penny. And he spends $400 in 1 month on video games. What a victim, am I right, guys?
You take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for...
Paying for Netflix.
is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just that, I need $7,000 a month.
Well, it's a start. At least cutting that out would be a start.
I'm not making $7,000 a month, and I have no clue how to do it.
Well, I know how. It's called, what's the word? Oh, getting a job. It's called getting a job. Because in the game store, that'll pay you every single day, working for 8 hours for $20 a day, is going to make you $180, $160 in a day. And controversial take, but 5 days a week, that's $800 a week. 4 weeks in a month, that's an extra $3,200 a month. Damn, that would be crazy. Anyway, reminding you all of my bet that he starts an OnlyFans in 6 months. And he's drinking soda. Why are you drinking soda? Open your tap and drink some water. It's healthy. What are you doing? And you wonder why you're obese. Did Mike come over here? It just has a montage of all the different soda cans he opens. Oh my god.
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States where psychedelics can
drugs. Yep, that'll turn his life around. Have you tried drugs?
Help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder.
And I'm all of those.
Yeah, self-inflicted. I think that exercise would be better for you than drugs, but hey.
To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried
Have
yet.
you tried watching Adventure Time? See, that's a psychedelic trip that is healthy.
So let's give it a shot.
We arranged this psychedelic ceremony conducted by a local shaman. A shaman? A shaman. Dude, on our podcast with Mike Clum, he was telling us that, oh yeah, I spoke to the shaman, and I'm just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shaman? You spoke to a shaman? I could not believe it. I can't believe he actually has this whole shaman as a segment here. Oh my god. We arranged a psychedelic ceremony.
My given name is Ryan Arthur DiLeolio, and I've adopted the name Flaming Star.
Red flag! Red flag!
There's
Lady
one thing
professional shaman! What is going on?
Undeniable is that there's always this question about why. Why am I here? Existence. What's really happening? Who am I?
What? And you're gonna answer these questions?
That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's gonna allow everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is gonna come out. Trauma's gonna come out. But afterwards, your atoms are gonna go back
yes, pet him. Pet him!
into their original positions.
Their atoms are gonna go into their original positions. Oh my god, I cannot believe they did this.
Why? He'll be mind, body, and spirit all one together. We're all connected.
I believe
When
it.
you get to a certain point of understanding inside your...
Dude, they made him sit on the log because the chairs couldn't support him. No. I'm sorry. You take these psychedelics and you will lose all of your fat in 60 seconds.
Intellect mind.
These
that
drugs will make
connectivity,
you money.
realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
What?
So these are the...
What is happening?
It's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my hand right now.
Oh my god, dude. You do know that there are poisonous mushrooms. This is not like, okay.
But here we go.
Bro's about to pull off his Mario arc. Wah!
They don't taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry. Everybody just
What
says
is
kind of
happening?
earthy.
It's raw!
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
That's the first water he drank in 6 years, so that's pretty awesome. This has been a dub of an experience if just for the water.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
It was Dasani water? Oh,
the whole
man.
thing, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man, it was Dasani. Man cannot have a W for the life of him.
Welcome to the club.
I will now wave this incense
May God-
stick around your
I bless
face.
you and be with you on your journey.
Yes, your journey. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this is part of the video.
About 15, yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel things are kind of wavy and kind of disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I
Whoa,
have to
that's
pick and
crazy.
choose what I'm concentrating on. I have driven balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am or even who I am.
All right, let's go. This will cure him.
He's about to
Mike Cum is just sitting there watching this guy go through his weird spasm, brain gasms.
experience the second part of the realization of letting go.
Yeah, before he was only addicted to spending money on hookers. Now he's also addicted to drugs. Average Mike Cum W.
And we're gonna get to the other side of it. I told you they'd come. It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And the reflection in the water is really cool too.
Man's like, water? I've never heard of that. Is that like soda without the bubbles?
So what do you think was the first trauma that you experienced which
We did not need this close-up foot image, Mike Cum.
basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
Man.
Chat's all spamming for free?
Yeah, my parents are just crazy. They're broken people.
Parents?
Yeah. Stewards. People who are like trying to oh, okay. Okay.
What is happening? Why is he doing this? How is this gonna cure anything?
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, everything is clear now, isn't it? Yes, everything is clear.
Like, they don't... I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was the dumbest shit. Oh, and it happened so long ago.
Yeah, you're cured now from all
Like,
that
I
past
just
trauma.
waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
Dude, that is not how it works. Yeah, wow, all of my past baggage is... It's gone now. It's... Wow.
So, when did you feel the need of this separate personality? Was that like what you used as a coping mechanism to socialize with?
Oh, that's exactly what it is, right? Like, I didn't know what the hell... I didn't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just...
Right, we put on these...
Dude, is this just another victimization situation where it's like, whoa, I'm a different person now. Guys, the me that was an asshole on the internet saying the N-word and insulting people before, that was a person with mental baggage. But now I'm a different person. Now I'm a person without that mental baggage. I'm not that person anymore.
Different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
You try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
Yeah.
Are you ready to let all that go?
Yeah.
Yeah, please, man.
Yeah. It'll work this time.
Oh my God. This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
and it's fake.
Happiness. This is the first time I felt
Yeah, drugs will do that to you, but yeah.
I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit.
Meanwhile, his girlfriend is watching this. Wait a second, this is the first time you've ever felt happiness? But I moved in to I bring you food and okay.
It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
Because you are the master of your own orchestra, man.
It's a game,
You are
right?
the master of your
It's up
own
to you to
orchestra.
choose.
You can be fat cute again.
Steven, can you get up? Hello?
Oh my God. Trip's over, back to normal. Still sad. Dude, I'm calling it. This is gonna end on a quote-unquote high note where he says, yeah, I let go of all my baggage. I'm ready to try this again. Yeah, I can do this YouTube thing.
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
He just woke up and reached for an open can of Mountain Dew on his bedside. That is the worst thing I've ever... That was worse than the hookers. Holy moly. He wakes up, he rolls out of bed, he takes out a sleep apnea machine, he reaches out for an open can of Mountain Dew on his bedside table and drinks it. Obviously flat because it was there all night. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't really want breakfast. That's changed.
I don't want breakfast. That's changed. Oh my God, it's the new Boogie. I told you he was going to play this up. Wow, I am different now. I am not that guy who's made those mistakes. So now that I'm a totally different person, everything's going to work.
Jesus.
Oh, guys. Let's go.
It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it.
He's become a nihilist. Man tries psychedelics one time, becomes a nihilist. None of it matters. Wow.
It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's a fucking video game. You know when you die, I think I died last night. Physically, my body was fine, but I think
I went back into the void we come from.
Yes, he escaped the Matrix. He's a different person now. Yes. Uh-huh.
And
wow, I'm starting to see everything through the eyes of Andrew Tate. He was so right.
I think...
Wow, I don't even find racist jokes funny anymore. Wow, that was all from my PTSD that's now gone. I'm a different person.
I think I'm still in it. Except I'm also in this physical corporal body.
Okay, dude, get out of here.
I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it, and... God damn it, I feel like I'm in control.
For the first time.
I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first fucking time.
Bro, how good am I at this? How good am I at this stuff? My lord. He's playing it up like now he can be a different person. You can't judge him on his past actions because he's different. This is why he's so happy to promote the interview. This is why he made so many videos constantly promoting this documentary and wanting people to watch it, because he thinks people are going to watch it, they're going to sit through it, feel bad for him for all of these self-induced things, and then at the end he's just a different person. And because he's a different person, we will give him a chance. Maybe the new Boogie is different, and you'll give him a month until he does some other glorious fuck up. Wow, I'm hygienic now.
The stuff
I
that
haven't brushed my teeth in 14 years.
I normally worry about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me. It's also incredibly...
He's eating in the bath. Who does that?
Stupid. It's all just bullshit.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna enjoy making YouTube videos again.
I told you, this is all just part of his gimmick and his cycle that, wow, I'm gonna enjoy making videos, guys. The content is gonna be better. Definitely watch, like, and subscribe. I'm telling you guys, join the cycle.
I think I'm gonna enjoy live streaming again.
So now the live streams are gonna be different. I'm a new guy. I'm not the same person that I was a week ago that committed aggravated assault. I'm a new person because of drugs.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube?
Look at the smile. This is a real smile. This is the new me.
988 coming at your office, get to the power.
When I make a video, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job.
Yeah, I don't even care that the views are gone. Yeah, definitely like and subscribe to me. I'm a totally new person.
Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Every single month.
Yeah, people fall off, but then there's Boogie.
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky.
Yeah, but most stars that burn out don't, lose $600,000 in crypto. Or, $400,000 on hookers. That's totally your fault. 100%. And you not getting a job now is your fault 100%.
Enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for one brief moment,
wow,
we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Okay. So it's just kind of a propaganda machine to get people back into watching the new Boogie and forgive him and also feel bad for him at the same time. Of course he's promoting this. This is exactly what he wants. He wants people to think he's disgusting and feel bad for him for it. Oh my god. Like, was that supposed to make me cry? Was that scene like, at least we shone for a brief moment? Was that like supposed to be an emotional climax? And if you do drugs, maybe you can also find inner peace. Yes, I'm gonna support drug abuse to children. Reality check.
Oh, that was pretty good, by the way. Oh my god.
Mike Clum, you did such a good job. Dude, you absolutely nailed it. What a great documentary. You did a great job. This was a sick documentary. I really think you did a great job. I like the unbiased look at it and the fact that I hate Boogie even more now. Thank you for reminding me of why I have no mercy on idiots. Leave a like on my things, please, for my riveting commentary. And I'm gonna go watch Adventure Time, because that's the type of drugs I need to get through the day.
Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam!